Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ken from Drag or Die. We're a little early. We'll let a few people get in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Sure, everybody's tired. If you're in the Northeast, I'm sure everybody's tired of the cold weather right now. We're getting ready to start our season. We'll be heading to Darlington for Corey's race, the thaw out. Got that coming up soon, so we'll be out filming some stuff. Not a whole lot going on around here right now with the roads and what's up, Mike? What's up, Kevin? But hopefully the weather will break soon. But I'm excited to head south, of course. But if you guys got any questions or anything about the race that you have on the top of your head, drop them in the comments. We'll check it out. Yeah, boycott snow, that's for sure, man. Of course, a lot of people still, building their cars, doing some stuff right now. So the Northeast is. What's up, Nate? Yeah, the Northeast is half of it's covered in snow. We gotten pretty lucky, but it's been cold. Just wait on a few people to get in here, and we can go over what's going on with the race. And I don't know, Ashton's pretty crazy. I know Florida was cold, so who knows what's going on with the global warming stuff. Where are you at, Scott? We'll be south a lot, of course. We'll be going up to Ohio. We're gonna try to head out to the Midwest some this year. We'll be going to Darlington, South Carolina for Corey Stampers, the thaw out. What's up, Corey? I don't know, Scott. Like, I'd like to. I really wanted to go to Happy's race down there, but it's kind. I think it's like the same weekend as Dig or Die, so that kind of puts a damper on that. What's up, Carl? Yeah, I know the English Mountain. Love it down that area. But so we're gonna jump into. We got some people rolling here. We're gonna jump into the Battle of South Mountain. We're gonna open up lock-ins February 8th. So it's Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Small tire, it's $200 lock-in. Like you lock in the full amount. Big tire, 300. And the reason we're doing that, we kept the buy-ins and stuff small. I know a lot of people. There's a lot of racing um, going on this year. So, and I understand a lot of people they don't want to lock into a bunch of races, but here's the thing: we're kind of limited on time. We don't have lights there, so we're gonna take the first 32 small and big tire. So that way your money's locked in, you're ready to go. If you don't show up, your money's staying in the pot. Now, if everybody's waiting on parts right now, I understand that. So for some reason, if you can't make it and we have a list of alternates, you could sell your spot. But we want to make sure there's a nice pot. I mean, I know it's not huge. Luckily we got a bunch of sponsors that stepped up that's going to help us out. This is our first one, so we're going to go over some of that. But pretty much, you know, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. I'll have all the details and information for it, but it's pretty much cut and dry. You're locking in your whole amount. That way, we make sure everybody gets a spot. We get the fields locked in, and we can get the race done. We want it to run. We want it to run smooth. So we'll go over some information about the race. April 8th. It's Friday. The gates are going to be open for overnight parking. There won't be any trailer hookups, but you can come in. I believe they're going to be somebody at the gate at 8. That way you can come in, get pitted, and I'll be up there doing tech at like 12 o'clock. I'll be up there earlier, but that way, if you go ahead and get in the gate, get your stuff set up, I'll come by, I'll check your stuff out. We'll get that taken care of. That way you're good to go for Saturday morning. Saturday's the race, April 9th. 8 a.m. the gates are going to open. We're going to do tech from 8 to 10, drivers meeting at 10:30, and try to get first pair down at 11. They have like exhaust rule up there. It's in a small township, so you can't have anything. I don't think you can have anything like racing by 10 before 10:30 or something like that. So that'll give us time to get the drivers meeting, that kind of stuff done. And then of course, it's going to be normal. It's normal rules pretty much. Cross your route. It's going to be instant green, water burnout. It's a racetrack. We know it's front of the track. A lot of guys are running back of the track nowadays, but it's going to be a good time, and we just want everybody to have fun. So we're going to do water burnout, keep it simple, and small tire be going first, followed by big tire. The rules for, I'll go over the rules. Like I said, if anybody has any questions, no, it's not Chase's a race, Corey. But as far as, your small tire, it's 28-10-5 non-W or 275-60 radial. No chassis cars and small tire. No all-wheel drive. I'm sorry, Colby. Stock suspension. Back half's okay. No wheelie bars. Door cars only. No Busa carts or anything like that. Hayes here. What's up? What's up, Joe? Carmen? It's gonna be random chip draw. There won't be no time shown. It's gonna be like I said, water burnout. And the shutdown is short. People's been flying up there and they get them stopped fine. But if you have a chute, use it. That way it just makes everything safe. Big tire, there's no tire size limit, no all-wheel drive, door cars only, wheelie bars is okay. Full body roof and doors, no like dragsters or anything like that. But it's pretty much, common race, like the common race stuff that you do. We just want everybody to have a good time. We got some sponsors that jumped on board. It's all going into the pot. These guys reached out and, they support what we're doing. We got Area 51 Racing, Ken and Kathy Beaverson. They were the first persons that reached out. They're going to help us. They're sponsoring small and big tire. We got 302 Racing and Media. Travis, he does media and stuff like we do. He reached out. He wanted to throw some money in the pot. We have Ted Gibson Performance, and Skinny Sauce Maryland. They're thrown into both pots. Who else? We got Finish Line, Automotive and Detail. Wes and those guys there, they do detailing. They're local racers. They reached out. They're thrown into the pot. Bumper Thumper Traction Compound, Joe and crew, they're going to be up there. Street Vandal Clothing, they're out of New York. They're going to be there. They're thrown into both pots. I believe S&K Speed out of New York, they're going to throw something in the pots. And, we have a few other people reaching out and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be a really good race. The lock-ins, I hope, hopefully everything goes smooth, with all these changes and stuff and everything going on this year. But I think, the spots are going to go pretty quick. A lot of people in the Northeast are interested. So, 32 cars is going to fill up quick. So that's why, what's up, Donald? Yeah, 32 cars going to fill up quick. That's why we're doing lock-ins at, full amount. That way it's done. somebody doesn't show up or something like that, it's going to the racers. Yeah, John, you gotta have doors on it. No Jeep mods, yeah. What's up, Tim? Yeah, maybe Corey. They might show up. But it's gonna be a good time. There's gonna be, we'll have vendors, everything gonna be set up out there. We'll have stuff set up. Street vandals bringing stuff. Of course, a lot of people's bringing prep and stuff, even though it's water burnout. A lot of people will be looking for that kind of stuff. Yeah, but they'll have plenty of food and stuff like that. It's not far from our area. Like in Martinsburg, it's like an hour and 20 minutes. So it's not too bad. Straight up 81, like you're going to Carlisle. Yeah, Frank, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna get it done. Last time they did it a little bit different. They ran the entirety of Big Tire out first because they didn't. Those guys didn't want to use prep, so they wanted to use water. So, I mean, prep works great, especially on backside and street stuff. But with this, it is the front side of a track. Let's keep it slippery. Like we know it's going to come around. Second round or so, it's going to come around. Yeah, Tony. If the weather, for some reason, the weather, is bad, we're going to shoot for that Sunday because you're going to have everybody in town already. Yeah, yeah, some Tylenol and stuff. But pretty much once we get everybody in there, like I said, if you want to come in Friday, set up, get your stuff set up, you know, there's some good spots for spectators. Like they have a hill, you can pretty much see everything. So there's two sides of the track. The one side where everybody pits, it'll probably get pretty filled up quick, but you go ahead and get there. If you can get there on Friday evening, and go ahead and get everything set up, that'll be great. But if not, I know a lot of people got to work, so Saturday you can come in, we'll get you teched in and get everything taken care of. What's the run order going to be like, Joe? Small tires first up. We're going to do small tire. They're going to go first, and then big tire. We'd like to do another class. We're kind of limited on time with the lights and everything. They did a good job last year, even with, last year, Tommy and them guys did it, and Kathy and Ken, they had it had rained that morning. So they had to dry the track, get everything ready. So with that, with them doing big tire, they ran the entirety of it, then started small tire. I think they went like 3 or 4, maybe 4 rounds in the small tire, and it got dark, and they decided to split, because of the curfew. Yes, sir. Yeah. So we're hoping, hopefully the weather, of course we're not weathermen, but hopefully the weather stays good, and we'll get it done on Saturday. And if not, we can do it on Sunday if we have to. Of course, a lot of people will be traveling, so we're gonna hopefully get it done in one day. But anybody got any questions, like I said, drop them in the comments. We're gonna look at it and see what's going on with that. But pretty much your normal rules for small tire, no prep racing, big tire, no prep racing. I know there's a lot of controversial stuff and everything going on right now. It's some of the people they're saying, oh, there's so many races and stuff like that. And I mean, there is. I mean, it's people like doing that right now. There's so much going on. Yeah, John, you can do first round call outs. That's up to you guys. If you want to call somebody out, we'll do that. But there's so many people traveling and stuff. And I know it's going to be hard with the price of fuel and tires and stuff like that this year. But, the good thing is there's a lot of races out there that are known, and it's going to be a good time. So, I mean, I think the Northeast needs something a little different this year. And nah, we're not doing first round buybacks. What's up, Floyd? Yeah, Mike, that's what we plan on. Like it'd be cool to add another class another class, like some modern stuff. But the thing is, I want to get the main stuff done, and then people can grudge race and stuff like that. And yeah, Joe, there's going to be NHRA speed for all Wallies for small tire and big tire. So not only you're going to bring home some cash, you're going to bring home a no prep Wally. So it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, there is a bunch of no preps. You're right, Corey. And I mean, a lot of the people are complaining that there's so many races. They put on like 5 or 10 a year and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of races out there, but we always have a good time, and I think it only helps right now. I mean, I know it's going to get watered down with all the races and stuff, but all the races we've been to that people promote and stuff like that, it's a good time. And there's always different areas. There's of course D team and those guys. They're putting on a lot of stuff um up in Ohio. Josh with a higher grudge races. They're all great races. And I mean, they got it. Some people don't want to travel as much this year. Down south, you got Corey putting on stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of racing if you want to go racing this year. Spoil Median North. What's up, Darren? What's up, Sam? But as far as that, we're gonna have a great time up there. Even if your car is not done, come out, bring the family. It's a nice little track. It's actually weird. It's that close to my house, and that was the first time I was there last year. So, it's a good little layout, and like I said, even with the rain last time, there was a bunch of people out there. It was a good time. Like good little atmosphere on the mountains. So, I don't know. I don't know, Chris. It'd be cool to go out there. I've never been to Thunder Valley. I've been to Wilkesboro, which they call that the miniature Thunder Valley. But yeah, we were just kind of going over. I want to go over in the lock-ins. Like I said, 7 p.m. All the information will be dropped February 8th. That's Tuesday night. So you can lock in. 200 for small tire, 300 for big tire. It stays in the pot if you don't show up without, like if something happens, message us. If we have a list with people waiting, we can get your spot taken care of, and then hopefully show up just to come out. So yeah, Thunder Valley. But I thought they said that they called Wilkesboro Little Thunder Valley. Richard, this is it's called Battle of South Mountain. It's South Mountain. It's in Pennsylvania. What is that? I'll give you the address. It's actually I think it's Boiling Springs. Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. It's right off of you go up 81 north, depending on where you're coming from. It's right off 81 north, jump off the exit, and you go through a couple little small towns, and it's right there. So close to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, if you ever been there. Yeah, Chris. It's between two mountains. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I always want to say it's Spring Mount, or I always want to say it's South Mountain, Pennsylvania, but it's not. It's Boiling Springs. But I do want to go over something. If you have a big rig, there's two entrances you can get into the track. Let me see here. I have the information here. I just want to go over it with everybody. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Let me look at my phone here. What's up, Frank? Yeah, they're gonna have. I think they're gonna have about three of them, three food trucks, something like that. Yeah, they needed a little more. Well, I don't think they were. I don't think they were gonna. They didn't plan on that much food either. Let's see here. Sorry. Yeah. So Yeah, if your trailer and truck is over 12 foot tall, you want to enter on Red Tank Road. Um, the other one is got an underpass or a overpass, like a railroad bridge or something like that, and it's tight. So you want to get if if you're over 12 foot, you got a big trailer and truck. Come in on Red Tank Road, but the address is 1107 Petersburg Road, Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. It's called South Mountain Raceway. Um, it's $20 gate fee. Children under 12 are free. Yeah, Randolph. It was a great time. Yeah, shoot a deer, make deer burgers. Frank, the pots. Depending on how many people show up. Last year they did some guaranteed money and stuff like that, but with us being it's our first one and stuff like that, so we're gonna like I said, we're gonna have some, depending on what all the sponsors and everything, it's gonna be a decent pot. It just small tire, I think, it's not gonna have much trouble. Big tire, a lot of people are switching from big tire to small tire. I know like two or three guys that ran big tire last year at the race are on smalls now, and they have no interest of going back to big. And honestly, we hate to see it. We like big tire racing too, but a lot of guys are small tires where the money's at right now. So, and I understand. Me and Frank had this this conversation. He doesn't like to. It's a lot of changing to switch back and forth and stuff like that between small and big. But yeah, Anthony, that's what we're going over. Tuesday is going to be the lock in, 7 p.m. I'll shoot you a message when I get off here. What's up, Brady? But yeah, we're hoping Big Tire comes out. We want to see we want to see a lot of Big Tire cars. They had a good field last year, and I think we'll have a good time. But yeah, February 8th is lock in, and if not, like Big Tire. Sorry. So yeah, I'm hoping Big Tire does good too. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm dying over here. But I just want to jump on here for a while, talk about what's going on. If you have any questions, reach out. You can send us a message on the Drag or Die page, post in the event page. But I guess we're gonna jump off here. Just want to go on here and yeah, pro mods are allowed in small tire, Tommy. No chassis cars in small tire, but bring your pro mod if you want to. So we're gonna be jumping off here. If you have any questions, send me a message. We'll have merchandise and stuff up there. Like I said, should be plenty of food. We got other vendors and stuff coming. There's gonna be plenty of products and everything, and be a good time. So we're gonna jump off here, guys, and you have a good night. Later.